Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Greetings to each and every one of you here. This is the R2C initiative, Road to Cote d'Ivoire. It is no secret that the Gambia is battling qualification to be part of AFCON 2023 that will be hosted by Ivory Coast from January 11th, is it January 13th to 11th February 2024. Of course, Gambia has a game to play, When you say a game, that means one more game to play with Congo, which is a very, very crucial moment for us, an important adventure for Gambia, considering the weight of sports in unification of our country. That is why the R2C came, into existence to dress up 100,000 Gambians, at least 100,000 Gambians, to be in solidarity with our people, that is the Scorpions, to give them the motivation, the extra courage to be able to give us what we want. A simple draw will suffice, but we need to beat Congo. We need to beat them very, very well. They have a coach that knows us, that thinks he knows us, and I think this is an opportunity for us all to come together to give the boys the extra motivation that they require to be able to bring the results. I am your humble host today, Sayyidina Abubakar Jaju. I know you've seen very, very familiar faces here. Most of us are politicians. Prof. Momo on my right was a presidential candidate, aspirant in 2021 presidential election. Of course, I am the spokesperson of NUP, but that is not the reason why we're here. On my left here is Aissatou M. Seka. She is a youth activist. She is a very, very renowned youth activist in this country. She's been so much into youth activities in this country, and she is known across the length and breadth of this country. This is Lamin Boy Jaju. He is the logistics officer of Team R2C. And this is my fuller boy. He's not a man, he's a boy. He is Umar Job, representing the Scorpions fans club here. Of course, on my far left is Mariama Ba. She is the treasurer of the R2C initiative. We know we've taken a lot of your time, but we will keep this brief. We understand the information is out there, but we still need to talk to people directly. And you might excuse us because Fullers nowadays love speaking English, but we will not be deliberating mostly on English language because our people need to understand what we are saying. Mbadingolu ala barka bake kal konton drong kal tentu kal jay ka fale coming the R2C initiative natale nanjang. Nimu hakili maldi anim miro meyalon ko gambe dingol lel yana fina. Gambe ding kendolu ngaje coming na boysol wolem na katadam fulal. Inyentaka katadam foke in Congo on the 4th of September 23, sorry. Anyenta kela no Gambia janne, but unfortunately ngajele ko mina stadium ne ngabala bonyoro kedameng kaf melbe marading katadam fo Kenya la Africa tundo rojang ya jele ko min stadium mo amam pare itol sula dala nyame pour un football o kenoje. Oro kamala enatale game ni mu fi ba sambola Morocco possibly, although hani for saying is not conclusive, but we are still assuming ko asikeno la nga play Morocco but o matin na nying initiative wala nyim miro nying aidang cause men kumaran tol bengal ne football e nyato ta men na fenan tolye football e kambe ngoni nyomuto men na fenan gambe dungole o kam wala nying miral kendo na tala pour que at least mo wuli keme pour ye Gambia fengol dung wala Gambia national flag la fengol me alon ko am mulunta Gambia la pour ka dung lungo men na e be play la bare membe je doron komi nga fala nyameng ning do nyol lewe sirinjang membe na bulba la jang ka fatele Lamin Boy Jaju atelem be marale na bagaso la wolem logistics ni nyindo wolem na country coordinator national coordinator ka fa professor Momo Ba nteto mu Seydina Abubakar Jaju lati atemu na vice chair di si is Aissatou M Seka, and of course nyindo mu na fangola fulandi waldi atom Umar Job lati abe Scorpion fans club represent kanjang on my fale afana mu fulandi ndoldi atomu Mariama Ba. Of course, Melbina Kachakila Jang will be na vice chair, Mimu Aissatou M Sekati. Nate Bota Yatabe Men Kachala, Wolem Munem Ning R2C. Muniatin Ning R2C Loda. Memba Kona be I mean Fudu, I bole Bundila Katan de Gambe Dingola. New Bota Nindo, Nanim Fulandindo, Nalia Jibangal Alba Sutelale. I alutanung presidential election mentambita. Ika father Professor Mumu Badul Gafa vitamin C. Jang politiko mon sijang min sijang wala Gambia diyati min sijang wala football ode wala rabe kacha menkela wala ba aba tandila mulla R2C lafta kamini achieve wala mune benji mune atinna nga nyum commencer lafta mune sotola je munem na hamuti mu na miral fengot ni ala sundate bo na fela na janne ni o botaje Omar Job membe Scorpion Fans Club e jang afana be kalama dantan sokla mem fayala kumul kono pour ka bambandi ka tandi gambe dingol la menen si jambi ni o botaje be flow yela to the journalist pour yenanan ka nyinin karol ni jabirol ke Oto kamala mbal be tentula mbal jela. We will also love to recognize the presence of the media houses here. And in Melia Lonko after kana bari ibulume like Imam Mekno due to reasons beyond their control. We are still in this together. Banko dim fengolong, banko fengolong. Oto kamala diamo manyena siala. Alon politician ni maya ko di wala ka fa ne diamo la. But of course we are time constrained. Mbe komodi la na sister la wala na vice chair ti. Atelebe na alpha ba no makay ka fo Mr. Ismaila Badji wala jani be may ko dilam be flaka Mr. Ismaila Tenduka Jay atele keta moti mi alon ko andi nyim miro nata bala man siyaka ay jibero ka murmuro ke gambe dingol mel yalon ko faraman sata na political space faraman na youth activist space mol mel yalon ko moli soute bankoto ay na fenan ay dajale nyokam pour mbat la nyim miro nsa fanunde nyame woto mba tentula mba jela wo miral kendula ay sadu dina la jox mic bi xawma ci ban laka ngal ndax dinga bugal laka English comme poli or you want to speak in any language, you're free, because it's gonna important more let people digest the information that we are giving.
As he said, I am Aissatou Seka, the vice chairperson of the R2C. So this R2C basically is an initiative that was established by Mr. Ismaila Badji. He came up with the idea and he called on some young people and different stakeholders, influential people in the Gambia to come on board and partner and ensure that this becomes a dream come true. The initiative is a drive to help bring unity, cohesion, love, patriotism to all Gambians, irrespective of their political affiliation, gender, age, religion, or creed. This is an initiative that he came up with to support the Gambia. We believe that football is one thing that brings all Gambians together in the Gambia. So the main aim and objective of this initiative is to dress 100,000 Gambians in national colors, that's the red, white, blue, green. The intent is to encourage us all to buy from various outlets. That's the Scorpion Fans Club. They have the vest. We could see our brother wearing the vest. We have Vicente who sell the scarf, the sumbia, and the cap as well. We have our Ismaila who is selling the bangle, and we have others as well. I know before the end of the press briefing, we'll be able to tell you where to get these things. So the main aim is not to get money from anybody in the Gambia, but to get the entire nation dressed. We are doing this to complement the effort of the Scorpion Fans Club. We have all seen how they have been supporting the Gambia team in all aspects, whether they make it to the country that the Gambia team is playing or not. They have been out there supporting our team in all aspects of life. So we feel it is necessary for us to come out as Gambians and complement their effort. How do we complement their effort? On the match day, we want to see everyone in the Gambia being dressed in the Gambian color. Whether it's the vest, whether it's the scarf, whether having a t-shirt that have the Gambian flag, we want to see the market women in the market on the day of the match wearing Gambian flag. We want to see the ghetto boys at the ghetto wearing the Gambian flag. We want the private sector, we want to see the media outlets out there. We want to see philanthropists to come on board, get screens on the street. On maybe at Westfield, we can have a Tabokoto, Costa Road. These are centers that they can put screen on and the entire nation can come out and watch the match and support the Gambia. This is not, this is something that we are coming up with in the first time, but these are things that we have seen other countries doing. On match day, we see them coming out in their light number, wearing their national colors and supporting their national football team, and we think Gambia can do it as well. So for this, this is the main reason why we have the R2C, and as we are here, we have reached out to most of the stakeholders. We've reached out to the Ministry of Youth and Sport, the GFF as well are aware of this. We have the Scorpion Fans Club, who we said they are our main partners in this. as we're here to complement their efforts, but as well, we will continue to encourage everyone to come on board and support. We're not asking them to give us money, but let them get us the materials that we need, the logistics that we need to ensure that the entire Gambia is dressed on with the Gambia flag on the day of the match. Mbokk yi comme niñ ko doon waxee rek si anglais moo xool danaa ko mën a def si olof so initiative bi nii li ko tax a jóg mooy ñu ñëpp xam nañ ne Gambia dañ war a play on the 4th of September ak Congo match bi nag mu ngi woon a nekk Gambia waaye unfortunately suñ stadium bi parewut léegi football bi dina am bi Congo which is yet to be finalized aguñ ko nag waaye loolu naka ni ko play in Morocco waaye finalize aguñ ko so team lifin bi nag initiative bi ki ko sos mooy Mr Ismaila Badji dafa feel ne it's high time pour Gambia su fekkee ne sax mënuñoo dem support suñ dëkka si beneen dëkka waaye mënuñoo support suñ dëkka bi si ni nga xam ne ñoom ñëpp dinañ feel ne dëkka bi ñëw nañ together te gis nañ ne football nekk na leen loo xam ne daf day indi nit yëpp together regardless of suñ political affiliation, suñ religion, suñ gender or whatsoever. So mom tam mo seen it is necessary mo indi ñëpp together pour ñu mëna ñëw support suñ Gambia team bi ni basi football. Li ñu taxa jóg nak moy pour ñu dress Gambia yépp, pour ñu solal Gambia yépp with the Gambia flag basi football game bi. Suñ target nak moy téeméeri junni nit ñoom lañ bëgg solal with the Gambia flag basi football match bi ni. Naka lañ leen bëgg solale nekkul ne comme ñëpp dañ wara sol depuis ci kaw ba ci suuf Gambia flag loolu moo ñu doon gënal ndax suñ ko amee waaye tamit foog nañ ne am na yeneen yoon tam ni nga xam ne mën nañ koo sol gis nañ Gambia football Scorpion fans club bi gars ñu ngay jaay veste bi comme suñ border bi fii veste bi mu sol gars ñu ngi koo jaay mën ngeen a reach out to them ngeen jënd veste yi ngeen maye ko si biir dëkk bi jox ko youth si jox ko nit ci ñu sol ko ba si football match bi T-shirts tamit su nekkee ne mënu leen a jënd si Gambia football si Gambia Scorpion fans club bi mën ngeen a dem to any outlet bi nga xam ne am nañ Gambia flag bi rek ngeen jëndaat ngeen jox ni ci ñu sol am nañ fi Bisenti tamit ngay jaay scarf yi ni ak sumbuya bi ak mbaxana yi ñoom Awa Ismaila ñu ngay jaay bangul bi headbands yi ak yëpp ñu ngi ko amee fini si dëkk bi te foog nañ ne ba si football match bi comme niñ ko waxee bëgg nañ ñëpp gis seen boppa bëgg nañ dëkk bi ñëpp génn si support Scorpion team bi jigéen bi nga xam ne mu nga jaay si marché bi góor bi nga xam ne mu nga jaay si marché bi bëgg nañ ba si football match bi nga sol Gambia flag nga génn nga support suñ dëkk bi boy yi nga xam ne suñ brothers yi ak suñ sisters yi ñi nga xam ne ñu ngi si ghetto yi tamit bëgg nañ ba si match bi ñoom ñëpp ñu sol Gambia flag bi ñu génn ñu support dëkk bi bëgg nañ tamit pour ñaax private sector bi pour ñu jàppale ñu si ay screen pour ñu am ko into different public places pour boy si ak dëkk bi ñëpp mën a génn ñu seetaan match bi bëgg nañoo ñaax fans club yi tamit ñi nga xam ne they are under the Scorpion fans club ba si match bi ñoom ñëpp ñu génn si ñoom tam ñu ñëw support ñu am ambiance mu neex support suñ boy si su match bi jeexee ñoom tam ñu gis ne ñun tam ñu ngi woon si kawam tooguñ rek maybe mënuñ ko make to Morocco but ñun tam ñu ngi fii ñu ngi def suñ wàlla so lii moo ñu tax a jóg as the team di gërëm ñëpp nag di gërëm suñ media outlets si parce que saa yu leen ooyee ngeen ñëw jërë ngeen jëf kontaan nañ seen trop Gambia Scorpion fans club ñu leen a gërëm di leen sant parce que gis nañ liggéey bu rafet bi ngeen a def si dëkk bi gis nañ ni ngeen a génne di support suñ brothers si out there su fekkee dem ngeen dina ngeen support su ngeen demut dina ngeen def seen kéemtulaay kàttan pour support suñ gaay ñu leen a gërëm di leen sant yéen yëpp and thank you so much.
She's proven to be an iron lady though. I don't think she requires any other translation. That was a very good deliberation, Madam Vice Chair, actually. Thank you so very much. Aka mem for drone comme mbora kam fale abuko nyimiro ndor monsula fennaje monsula moye kolodina monsula moye fengo ferendina be sulare mina wala ngambe dingol ye dum fengo dum me yalon ka Gambia represent wala na kolorodi wala na Scorpions fengo comme ñinti satal be ñame ñinna ful ni ñing scarf so mel be lori njang e be ñame tending. So obviously at the end of the day nimbe dressed in national colors is going to motivate the boys pour meññante yake oto kamala bina Michael Dila Professor Momo Bahla abina kachakela with regards to R2C lafta coming mine wulindi kanyinke ilafta kambine soda kono munem na objectives di you know ngam nyimiro nying ay mine fudu lafta kambine soda kono ni ngala son data binale abo kuma sifal fola ni ka tandina pour be nga faamu jam.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuhu. Dear brothers and sisters, Gambians, patriots in the Gambia and in the diaspora. First of all, I would like to greet all the media personnel who are here present, who are covering our press conference. I go by the name Momoduba, commonly known as Momoduba 1 or Vitamin C. As my dear colleague, Honorable Sedina Abakar Jaju just said, we are not here because of politics, but we are here because of what unites us. Today, what unites us is about the Gambia. It's about promoting the Gambian cause. It is about promoting patriotism, and it is about promoting Gambian sports as well. And I would also like to greet my colleagues who are present here. Mr. Jaju, Lavin Boy Jaju, who's also a sports lover, a coach, someone who has invested a lot in sports in the Gambia. To Honorable Aissatou Seka, the Vice Chairman of R2C Initiative, as well as to Mr. Job, our partner from the Gambia Scorpion, and also to journalist Mariam Abba. By greeting all of these people who are present here shows how united the Gambian people are towards a common cause, because here you have different category of people. You have politicians, you have journalists, you have activists, you have civil society members. Every member of the society today is gathered here today towards the cause of promoting the Gambian colors. My predecessor, Aissatou, just mentioned about dressing the Gambian people in colors. And he just mentioned about the objective. And the objective is to dress 100 Gambians during, before, and after this competition that we are going, that Mr. Jaju also has already mentioned, that is our game against Congo, which we were supposed to play here at the stadium, but unfortunately we couldn't due to situations already known and by everybody. But despite that, our focus is not only in the stadium, what is happening in the stadium, but our purpose is to galvanize, synergize, and promote unity among Gambian people through our national colors, thanks to sports and thanks to football, and most particularly a team that is called the Scorpions. This is very important. The reason why it is important for us to unite to promote this is because we've seen it in other countries like Iceland, where a whole country were able to come and dress up the whole nation in colors to support in the World Cup, and they got that attention worldwide. We've seen it also in Senegal, where whenever they play, even if their players are playing abroad, you see the whole country, they are in their national colors. And this is very important. And another important aspect is that sport is a drive of unity. Sports unite people. For example, like in Ivory Coast, there was a civil war, but thanks to football, the people like Didier Drogba were able to unite the people because of sports. So this is very important. And this is why we want to make this promotion. We also have to thank Mr. Ismail Baji, who came up with this initiative and was able to spot out all potential Gambians who could promote this cause and put us on board, all of us, to make sure that we become the face of our national colors. As you could see, all of us dressed today with our national colors. This is something that is very beautiful, and this is what we want to extend to the people, to the Gambian people, whenever we play our football match. Another important thing to note down is it will also help to support the Scorpions, because as we said in Wolof, ñoppati sax si sot la bokk. So for us wearing these colors, these beautiful colors, will definitely give the impression to our opponents that we are ready and we are not taking this game lightly. When, for example, we are playing at home and our opponents land on board at the airport and happen to see the colors flying everywhere from the stadium to their hotel, they will be seeing the flags everywhere. They will be seeing the dresses everywhere in our colors. That will frighten them. So then that's also very important. And this is the task that we have assigned ourselves as patriots. And we are not looking for definitely anything. This is just for the love that we have for our country. This is the reason why we are doing this.
Assalamualaikum. Maa ngi nuyu ñëpp di gërëm ñëpp. First of all, dinaa gërëm R2C people for coming up with such initiative, because foog naa ne mun naa jaxase, right? Yeah. Foog naa ne this is initiative boo xam ne like Gambia ñàkkoon nañ ko when it comes to football. Gis nañ yeneen dëkk yi nuñ dee mel si football, like the whole country has to be involved in football. Waaye Gambia da nga gis ne like is only few sectors ñoo daan involved in football. Waaye R2C bu ñëwee ak initiative bii nii, this will be a very good one. Boo gis ne even people in the market, people walking around, people at the ghettos will all be involved in Gambian football. Ñun at the National Scorpion Fans Club level, definitely we support this initiative and we really appreciate it to the core, because not only help us in marketing our product, but it will see us, like it will see the entire Gambia supporting the National Scorpion Fans Club. Not only the National Scorpion Fans Club alone, but the Gambia in general, because when we say Scorpions, we mean Gambia. Ñun ñëpp a ko bokka, so ñun ñëpp a ko war a moom. It should not be only the National Scorpion Fans Club going to the stadium in supporting. We should see, even so munta dem si stadium bisa, but at least on the street, you should show it is Gambia that is playing today. That's what this is the important part of this. Ñu ngi leen a gërëm di leen santa, and we try to put this across. National Scorpion Fans Club is not an organization that is only foolish or useless people that are in. You have people with noble professions. We have lab scientists, we have policemen among us, we have public health officers, we have master's degree holders amongst us. So Lee is just because the love and the passion we have for Gambian football, for sports in general. Loolu rek moo ñu dugal si Lee. But we could have paid our tickets to go and watch games and shout when goals, and when things go the other way around, we all insult as other people do. But because we have the love for sports and the passion, that's why we're trying to form up with this. This club has been here for 22 years. next month we'll be celebrating our 22 years. So that tells you a lot, the love and the passion we have for sport. It's difficult to be a National Scorpion Fans Club member in this country, because in all aspects, in all supporting aspect, it's very difficult. Apart from the Gambia Football Federation and the Ministry of Youth and Sport, we don't have any other support. So when this comes, this will be another support to us in achieving our goals. We say a very big thank you to R2C for coming up with this initiative, and we hope and pray that our aims and objectives are all achieved, inshallah. Thank you everybody. Thank you to the medias, and thank you for coming.
Thank you very much, Alkali. As we said, we have already, when we started this campaign, there are a lot of people that have reached out to us already as we are speaking now. A lot of philanthropists have reached out to us. A lot of influential people have reached out to us. But as well, we'll be doing a massive campaign, a massive going out to institutions, going out to companies that have supported Gambia, that are supporting Gambia, that are doing business in the Gambia, even the market women, even the people at the ghetto. We are not leaving anyone. We want to reach out to all of them. Even if you're buying one t-shirt, we want you to buy that one t-shirt and give it out to people to wear on the day of the match. So the approach is to reach out to these institutions, and people are also reaching out to us. People from in the diaspora are also reaching out, supporting, buying t-shirts, buying scarves and caps. As we are talking now, we have blessed a lot of people as we are talking now, and we hope it continue as well. Thank you very much, Mohammed. As we said, the main aim was to have the match in the Gambia, and we felt that it was going to be a good thing to have the final game for Gambia qualification to African Cup of Nations in the Gambia. But as we said, unfortunately, it couldn't happen. But we felt that that's not something that should stop us from supporting Gambia. We can support Gambia anywhere we are. And even though the match is going to be played away, but we will still continue to support. Why this have to do with patriotism, as we said, and it is high time that Gambia understand and also give value to our people. And it is high time that we all come on board and support. And as we said, we have seen football bringing everyone together, football bringing unity in the Gambia. And we feel it's only sport that have that power to bring everyone together. This is why we also have the hope and confidence, and also come up with this initiative to ensure that we bring Gambia back together, as there have been a lot of things that happened in the past. But we feel that this is the right time to bring everyone on board. And we're hoping that it will be a dream come true. We're just here to ensure that the entire Gambia come out and support the match. That is, whether the match was happening in the Gambia or outside the Gambia. I think we will ensure that we will work with the relevant stakeholders and allow them to answer those questions.
Sorry,
thank you.
Yeah, we have so many Gambians who actually want to buy this design. And the likes of buying t-shirt and the hats also. So how much, if I told us, you have to tell us, if, so that we can also help in promotion, in promoting this. So how much is this t-shirt?
1,000.
Thank you. With the Gambia Scorpion Fans Club, the jersey is 1,200. We have Vicente and Catherine. Catherine is selling the scarf, the sumbuya, and the cap for $1,000. And we have Ansu. Ansu also is selling the Homeland t-shirt for $500. We have Minx, that is the Gambia jersey t-shirts, which you can have from Salas at $1,500, and different outlets as well. So we have our Ismaila, who is also selling the bangle, the Rix hand band, and all that. So these are contacts that we will be putting on our social media pages that you can always reach out to. But I have Mariama. Mariama will also tell you some of these things.
Say something. concerning the prices, because maybe not everyone can be able to buy the 1,200. But if someone may want to only buy the scarf, the other may only want to buy the cap and all those things. So the scarf is $500. If you want only the scarf, it's $500. While the sumbuya is $250. The cap also is $250. The headband also is $100. With the also handband is also $100. You can also get the small flag for $100. For those who may know that maybe they cannot afford the 1,000 something, 1,000, 2,000, 3, they can buy one, the sumbuya one, to support the nation. So that's the price here. Thank you.
Make it clear that the R2C is not selling any of this. We're only promoting young Gambians that are actually into this business for the longest time, and we feel obliged to give them the opportunity to sell their product. Like she rightly mentioned, the numbers will be displayed on our social media handles that you all can reach out, take their numbers, contact them directly, and negotiate prices with them.
Maybe the prices may be very expensive for others, and we are not only limited. This is a national cause. We are not only limited to the Scorpion jerseys or to any other paraphernalia, but also we are calling on to stakeholders. If they could produce T-shirts, that could also be cheaper, readily available, donate it to us, and we will give it back to fans club, because not everybody also can afford the T-shirts, the banners, and others. At the market also, we can buy flags. We can make sure that when we have matches, we raise the Gambian flags at homes, anywhere, at our shops. So this also, we are urging the Gambian people to do that. So it's not only limited to these products that we are just exposing to you people. Thank you. Yes, I think we've been clear on that during our deliberation, that we are not receiving cash from anybody. But what we want is you to buy. We are identifying the people. We've already identified the people who are selling this. Like, for example, you are a male, you want to buy 100 jerseys from the Scorpion fan club. We will encourage you to do that. If you want, you can distribute it yourself to your people. If you want also, you can give it to us, because we are linking up with fans clubs all over the country, and they need that. Some of them, they don't have the money to buy that. So we are demanding the materials if possible. We are not demanding money. I think I've been clear on that.
As we said, we are working with different stakeholders, which number one is the Scorpion Fans Club. They have fans club across the country, across the length and breadth of the country. So we have different stakeholders that we are working with, partners, and we are sure that, as we said, we are not only dressing people in the combo, but we want to dress from carton to coiner. And be rest assured that if the materials are available, we will use our partners in different regions to ensure that these materials are delivered to the people on the sky.
It's imperative to note that this initiative is not only limited to businessmen. We will also reach out to politicians, of course. We will be going to the National Assembly. Every politician or every National Assembly member has a region, has a constituency where he or she is from. Of course, we will encourage them to dress their own people. Even if you're only going to dress 50 from your region, it's significant for them also to be a part of this. Of course, at our own level, those T-shirts or those paraphernalia that have been donated to us will be distributed across the length and breadth of this country. In fact, we've started with this. Most of them have been donated to us by people. Others have been bought from within ourselves. And of course, we've been distributing across the length and breadth of Gambia. This is not only limited to Combo. It will reach URR, CRR. I know that's the question that you're asking. Of course, every single Gambian has a right to this, and we make sure we provide it for them as well. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Their responses are very positive so far. We are reaching out to them, and this is one of them. Like, for example, this is the National Scorpion Fans Club. It's the mother of all fans clubs in the country. And so far, there has been correspondence that we have addressed to many Scorpion fan clubs, not only Scorpion Fans Club, but also fans clubs, like Navitan fans clubs. We are working with them. So, but this is just the beginning. We are just starting. And this is another way of informing them that we are available and we are ready to work with them. And another thing that we also want to put across is that we want to make sure that we put in place fan zones whereby giant screens would be available to show out the games throughout the country if we work with our partners.
First of all, thank you for the question. I think this is a very good one. Like for the stadium, just like any other Gambian, we are all disappointed because definitely the truth is we have been well prepared for this game. We have made a lot of arrangements concerning about this game because we are expecting that this game will be played at the stadium. And to tell you, it's just unfortunate, but you could have seen a different National Scorpion Fans Club on that day. But hence, this is the outcome. There is nothing much we can do, but yet still, we'll still keep supporting the National Scorpion team as we have always been. Hence, the September is not possible, but the World Cup qualifiers is coming in November. We hope and pray our first game is at home here, and you will see the different Scorpion Fans Club. Coming to your second question, that is the institutions. I think like Gambian people are seeing the National Scorpion Fans Club in a wrong perspective. Just as I said, people are seeing us as people that have no work to do. That's the bottom line, that if I am to put it. That's one reason that we find it very difficult, because they sponsor some other things that supporting the National Scorpion Fans Club might be more useful than supporting those things. This is a national call. We put it as National Scorpion Fans Club. It's countrywide. We have our chapters in URR, CRR, LRR, NBR, and Greater Banjul. We have our chapters across the country. This belongs to the Gambian. We have brothers everywhere. So if you support us, you are supporting your own brothers and sisters. So the whole country should take the initiative. We should take the responsibility that we are supporting ourselves, not the National Scorpion Fans Club, but you supporting yourself. It's a very challenging anyway. Like, there is no comparison. When we are going to Cameroon, we wrote about like 47 letters, zero response. It's very difficult. It's sad. Your brothers are going to support the national team, right to your institution. You did not even respond to them that whether you will help or not. And we have making a series of follow-ups to no avail. But definitely, we appealing to the Gambian public, not only institution, even individuals, to come to the aid of the National Scorpion Fans Club, to support us, to see that we support and see our football to where we all want it to be. Thank you. Okay, thank you. We haven't talked much about the Morocco because it's not yet confirmed. You understand? What we're hearing is the ministry come with a press release, but the GFF hasn't still come with a press release. So we cannot confirm it is Morocco or not. We can all expect it to be Morocco because that's what yes, it's going to be outside. Wherever the Gambia is playing, we wish and always wanted to be there. But the resources, that's the bottom line. Well, we are always in contact with our main sponsor, that's the GFF and the ministry. We are always in contact with them. Whatever we get, we'll come back to the media and to the public, that definitely. But we want to be there. To be assured, we want to be there.
I think it is important and it is high time that Gambia understand and value people that we have. As he said, when you look at the Gambia Scorpion Fans Club, it's not only people that are on the street, but these are people, responsible people, working in different aspects and supporting the socio-economic development of the Gambia.